Alright, it's underway. We have Acidrain, Sid, as Jarek with the yellow lightsaber, and we have Pi as Green Saber Yun, as he likes to call it. He is Green Saber Yun. We got Sid calling hacks already, but that's just Sid being Sid. Acidrain did participate in the original Best Alive 2014 tournament, but he did get eliminated. I believe he got eliminated first round. And Pi also participated. Pi, was it Pi that faced Shinji in the championship? Pi might be the semi-champion. Pi strikes down Acidrain on landing pad, bringing the score 1-0. Pi's lead. There's some confusion going on about how many hits they had. Pi thought he only hit Sid once. Sid says, no, you hit me twice, and 2 hits is what's required to get a kill in this game. Here comes Sid coming back up. And the fight's going down in center catwalk. Sid scores that hit on Raph, or on not Raph, that's Pi. Then Pi misjudges his position there and falls off of tower catwalk down to tower floor and dies when he hits the ground, bringing the score back to 0-0. Sid riding the elevator down, but there's no one except for Pi's counter. He strikes down Sid on elevator, bringing the score 1-0. Looks like Pi's going for the revive on East Catwalk. He does have it, and he's going back to center. Here comes Sid coming up the elevator. Pi's in position for the ambush. I did not believe I was kind of far away to hear the shield squeal. Pi falls down again. Luckily, he was not hit and does not die. He goes to recharge back, and now he's back ready to climb up in combat. Engages Sid on the elevator. Sid sends him back on board, and Pi takes Sid out. Talk about the all-time backfires. Sid tries to escape in the elevator, but gets taken out by Pi. Now the battle goes for the revive on West Catwalk, and it looks like Sid gets it, and Pi gets totally pushed off of the catwalk. -1, bringing the score back to 0-0. Unfortunately, that's what we've been seeing all day from the participants, is people falling off of catwalks. People don't know how to stay on these catwalks. Even me, I had 2 self-kills falling off the catwalk before I got disconnected. Here comes Sid coming down an elevator, then engaged on floor. It looks like Pi gets hit. Pi taking the elevator, but gets struck down before he hits the switch. That means that Sid is now into 1-0. Sid going for the revive on East Catwalk. He gets it. And here's Pi jumping all the way across center in a hurry. Engages Sid over there on the east side. And they're fighting in the pocket. East pocket. Be careful over here, because sometimes people do make that jump to a central catwalk. And then Sid decides to send the elevator down, but then jumps off at the last second. And then goes back to the revive. The revive has not respawned yet. I think he was expecting Pi to follow him, but that's not what happened. Yes, he did expect Pi to follow him. Pi did not follow him. Sid calls Pi a bitch. Here comes Sid calling the elevator back. Pi all the way across central catwalk again. But no hit scored. Now they're fighting in East Pocket. Looks like Pi is going for the revive, and I think that he did get it. That means Pi is back to full shields, full health. He is. And then Sid falls down elevator shaft to his death, breaks his knees. We're back to 0-0 once again. This time Sid with the leap all the way across central catwalk. The fight's going on in East Pocket. Very close quarters there. Now it looks like Sid gets struck down on elevator, bringing the score 1-0 Pi. Now Pie's going for the revive, but Sid already has the revive. That means that Pie is going to be playing defensively here. He's already hurt. He was trying to get health, but he did not get there in time. Sid cuts him off, pushes him all the way back to pad, and now it's Pie with the disadvantage. Pie is being a man and going out and finishing this duel on landing pad, even though he's at the disadvantage. No, he's not. It looks like he's running, he's fleeing, he's going for the revive. I would expect him to go all the way for the revive. He tries to make the jump across central tower, but misses steps and falls down to tower floor dead, bringing him back down to 0-0. Once again, both players have 0 score in this match so far. Here comes Pie up the elevator. Sid tries to ambush, no luck. Pie acting like he's sure-footed, making the jump from central catwalk to the ridge, but that's not what he's been showing lately. The fight's going down, and it looks like Sid gets struck down by Pie on the west catwalk, just out of view. That brings the score 1-0 Pie again. You know, if Pie could just not die by falling off of the catwalks, he might have a good chance of winning this. But unfortunately, whenever he gets the lead, he slips and falls to his death, gets -1 points, and is back to square one. So we have Sid on central catwalk looking for Pie. Pie is camping doors. Pie makes a jump to central catwalk and gets a hit on Sid, but then falls all the way to tower floor. But he is able to recharge, and he's calling the elevator down. Let's see if looks like Sid's going for the revive, so Sid's back to full health, full shield. He goes for the ambush on catwalk. Nobody's here. Battle's going on in East pocket now. And Sid missteps, falls down to the bottom of a tower. He does have time to recharge. Sid calls the elevator down, but Pie standing on it and immediately sends it back up before Pie can get back on. But then Pie calls it back down, and Sid lagly gets up there. That's an illegal move by Sid. Somebody scores a hit. I'm not sure who that was. And Sid tries to go for the revive on East Catwalk, but gets struck down by Pie, bringing the score 2-0. Sid spawns at Central Catwalk, and he's following Pie down to West Catwalk, and now the fight's going on West Catwalk all the way down to landing pad, where we've got a duel going on here. But no, there is no duel. It looks like Sid wants to take it back onto the catwalk. Let's see if Pie follows him. Pie does follow him. Let's see if Sid can follow through with his choice of terrain there. He does not. He gets struck down by Pie, bringing it to 3-0. Pie's lead. Pie quickly going for the revive on East Catwalk, and he gets it. And now we're back searching for Sid. Oh, that looked like there was an encounter on East Pocket, and that was Pie that gets struck down by Sid, bringing the score 3-1. Now they're fighting an elevator. And now Sid gets struck down by Pie, bringing the score 4-1, Pie's lead. Sid is calling out all kinds of different kinds of hacks. Okay, Sid's coming up the elevator. Pie's in position to ambush. He springs the ambush. He may have scored a hit there too. Now the fight goes into East Pocket. He did score a hit. Sid runs for the revive. The revive is not there. Now they're all the way at elevator. Sid is at the disadvantage and gets struck down, bringing it 5-1, Pie's lead. Pie's back at Central. It looks like he's going for the revive on West Catwalk, but it's already gone, meaning that there's probably a confrontation happening right here at West Edge. Yes, and in West Pocket, it looks like Sid gets struck down yet again by Pie, bringing the score 6-1, Pie's lead. Pie going for the revive on East Catwalk and gets it, closely followed by Sid. Now Sid probably only has 100 health. He probably only has 50% shields and 100% health. But he's still bringing the fight. They knock him off over here next to elevator. Once again, Sid gets taken out by Pi, bringing the score 7-1, Pi's lead. Pi seems content with just hanging out by elevator, and here comes Sid bringing the fight right back to him. Fighting around elevator again. And it looks like Pi scores a hit on Sid there. Knocking more traits off. Looks like Pi got hit in that exchange. Both players are down to 50% health. So both are going to be playing a little bit defensively. Let's see who's more sure-footed. Nobody has fallen to their death in a while, but it looks like Pi is on his game and sees the revive spawn. Goes right for it. It looks like Sid now is running for the other revive. Let's see if he gets it. He does get it. Both players are back to full health, full shields, and we're back to a fresh duel happening on pad. Oh, what just happened there? It looks like Acidrain has slipped and fallen to his doom yet again, bringing the score 7-0, Pi's lead. Sid respawns back on landing pad and brings the fight right back to Pi, though, despite his very obvious failure there. Sid looks like he's running for a revive, but no, he turns around and tries to pull the ambush over there on West's catwalk. Now we got a fight going on in West's pocket. And now it looks like Pi is running for the East revive, and he gets it. Now he's going... I thought he was going to elevator, but instead he's... oh, he had to wait for the revive to respawn. The revive did respawn just in time for him to get it, and he's back to 100% health, 100% shields. It looks like Sid is tired of Pi's warping. Sid wants the battle to take place on the catwalk, where it is virtually impossible for you to warp. And Sid gets his wish, except for Pi is kind of reluctant to do it. Pi's scared. Pi is scared, but it looks like we have a hold up happening. What is this? Sid is complaining about lag. I don't know what's going on here. Let's ping X and see what's going on. Sid is lagging real bad. Sid has 10-second ping. Holy shit. Okay, his ping is back. Looks like Sid is ready to go once again once he tabs back at the Jedi Knight and realizes what's going on. Sid, you are good to go. Your ping is back to normal levels. We got a random player joining. I had to kick Leroy Fox. I can only assume that was Gnarly Dude. Alright, we're back in action. We got Sid with the red saber with 0, and we have Pi with green Yun with 7. Again, Pi is trying to Sid is trying to get Pi to fight on the catwalk because he does not want to face Pi's warping skills. Warping can only be done on an open surface area. It can't be done on catwalks or any kind of closed surface like that. And it looks like they're fighting around elevator. Sid loses patience and finally takes the battle to Pi. Sid taking it back to the catwalk. This time Pi follows. There's an exchange. It looks like Sid still gets hit even on his own turf. Exchange is happening at East Catwalk. No hits scored there. Oh, it looks like Pi got hit in that exchange. People are pulling out the duck moves here. Pi is quickly running for the revives, and Sid caught Sid off guard. Now Pi is turning around. I think that he got a shield recharge, although he did not get a health recharge, meaning that one hit might still be enough to kill him. But no, he's going for the revive. Is he going to get it? He gets it, and then he falls all the way through the landing pad. Sid is at the disadvantage now. Pi has 2 hits before he dies, while Sid only requires one more hit before he drops down. So we have Sid, Red Saber, Pi, Green Saber, and Green Saber Young just strikes down Jarrett, bringing the score 8-0. Pi's win. Pi's lead. Sid spawns back on the landing pad, and the duel continues. Pi looks like he was running for a revive for a second, but then turns around and strikes down Sid again, bringing the score 9-0. Sid wants to quit. I'm telling him one more quill. But the game needs to go to 10 before it ends, so Sid needs to die one more time by the hand of Pi before this match is officially end, and otherwise it is counted as a disconnect. So here's Pi looking for Sid. Sid's probably waiting on the landing pad. And here comes Pi to strike down Sid. Sid was pulling a road dog on him, and he was not ready to die. Pulls out a saber to strike down Pi, but fails in his last-ditch effort to score a win. And now that's the end of the match, 10-0. Pi wins and advances to the second